Doing a little cook here in the backyard on this cold afternoon. I got the fire going in the fire pit there. I got some nice hot coals going in the charcoal grill. Figure I'd do a little prep work here. So I got these skirt steaks from my local butcher, Medell Brothers. These are just so tasty on the grill. So while our charcoal's heating up there, I figured I'd do a little bit of a marinade. So I got some teriyaki sauce here. Take the seal out. First time using it. There. All right. For those of you not familiar with the skirt steak, it's a nice small strip of beef here, and they are just so tasty. It's usually a lot longer, but these are cut down, and I got a couple pieces from my butcher. Teriyaki sauce on there. Oop. Just kind of move those around in that. Roll them around. All I want's a little bit of a coating, so everything's coated. That way when the flame hits these, caramelizes the outside too, it just adds flavor. Got a big fire going in the fire pit here because it's a pretty cold day today. Of course, this feels pretty good as well. Okay. Put our grill grate on here. Using our Napoleon Pro kettle. See, I got my buddy Wayne from Tavern 53 tuning in. Good afternoon, Greg. Fresh cut fries, onions and mushrooms on that nice toasted bun. Sounds really good, but that's a little different. Ciao, Greg. Sono in Italia Corso Cucini. I think I said that right. Yeah, we're going to be grilling something over the fire here. Like I say, I got some skirt steak, beef skirt steak here. Some nice thin strips of steak. I put a little teriyaki seasoning on there. It's going to grill up nice over the fire. Boy, does that feel good. Very cold today. Yes, on the Napoleon kettle grill here. Oh, I gotta fix that. There we go. Just gonna give these grill grates a little brush. Should do her. Should say, I got this bottle of beer. It's Christmas beer from Walkerville Brewing. It's the Espresso Vanilla Porter. Figured it'd be a great beer. Now that the American Thanksgiving is over, the holiday season's really kicking in. Figured I'd do a nice Christmas beer here. Just get my opener for that. There we have it. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, I got the like a coffee note right up front, but a sweetness to it. Real smooth tasting. Lots of flavor. Gosh, that's a good beer on a cold winter day. Cheers, Lewis. All right, now we cracked open that beer. Get over here, we'll get that steak grill in here. See if I can get you a better angle here. There we have it. Nice and warm by the fire here. I'm just going to give these a couple minutes per side here. If you never tried a skirt steak before, you're missing out because these are so flavorful. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, Wayne's telling me, watch out for squirrels. Yep, the squirrels love running across this fence.
Happy belated birthday. It'll work. Yeah.
I just got an incoming belated birthday gift here. Thank you, Dylan. Ooh, nice. I just got some smoking pecan pellets to use on the pellet grill. These are not available in Canada, so yeah, I'm really happy to get that. Thank you, Dylan. All right, sure, we got a couple minutes on these, so we'll give them a flip. Oh yeah, the smell on here is just fantastic. Like I say, we got a pretty cold day happening today, so I'm bundled up pretty good. I got the winter coat on and I got some overalls on. The only thing cold kind of is my fingers, but over this grill it feels pretty good. Nice in there. We'll give these another flip. See how they're starting to really shrink up. See, you've got some nice grill marks in there. Lewis is asking if this beer has a after eight mint chocolate taste at the end. No, it doesn't. It's got just kind of a sweet coffee note to it. Yeah, it's got very rich in flavor, but very easy drinking at the same time. It's very tasty. We got some snow flurries falling a little bit here. I don't know if that's coming out on camera or not. You really see the muscle fibers on these steaks. I'm telling you, it's a really tasty steak. I think what I'll do at this point, looks like I got a pretty decent cook on these. Got a nice sear going. And maybe I'll give it just a little bit more. Okay. I'll slide these over here off the coals. Put them together. Close the lid. Just keep them warm in there and get the temperatures all evened out. There, now we'll prepare a couple more things here. I got some 2022 Reserve Old Cheddar cheese. Just gonna grate some of that. That should be good. our steaks out one at a time here. That, and I want to cut it against those fibers there, the strands in the muscle. That's so good. And take a tortilla here. Fill that tortilla with this steak. Let's have that cheese on there. Just like that. And we'll cut up this steak. Gonna fold this tortilla up. Set that there for now. The next tortilla down. Get that board juice in there. Some cheese. All right. 2 tortillas there made. Now, maybe I'll give it just a little bit of grill time. Those in there like that. Dave, steaks look awesome. Hi from the guy who said hi at Costco a couple weeks ago. Thank you, Dave. It was nice to see you in Costco, by the way. You kind of took me by surprise. I've never been recognized out in public like that before, but that was pretty cool. Thank you for saying hi. So, figured just let those warm in there because I got that cheese in there. Of course, the steak I cut, I really didn't give it time to rest. we're just taking a couple ingredients together and just making it nice. All right. Maybe what we'll do now. Give these tortillas here a flip. Oh, look at the grill marks on there. That looks beautiful. Oh, that looks good. Get ready to sit down here. More beer in there. Yeah, I love these Walkerville beers. Every year they come out with a different Christmas themed beer. Probably take these off now. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh yeah. Look at that. All right. Oh, now you can't see me. All right, there we are. Maybe a little bit higher. See all these things that you got to do when you're doing a live. All these things get edited out when it's not live. All right, that looks good. Dave, heading outside to get my grill going with the moose head for 3 to keep the company. Cheers. Awesome, Dave. Yep, Moosehead's a good beer as well. I'm assuming you also have a kettle grill. All right, let's try these wraps with the skirt steak in there. See, when you grill it like that, it actually kind of seals it shut. I like having like the pocket with the steak and the cheese. That's so delicious. That aged cheddar complements that steak so well. And the steak is so tasty. Like I said, the skirt steak has so much flavor, beefy flavor. So Dave's got the Weber Summit Kamado. Nice grill. Yeah, it's nice to get out there, out here even on those cold days. I was actually hoping the snow would come in a little bit harder while I'm doing this. Thought that would be kind of cool. Hmm. I should have cut that skirt steak a little bit in shorter strands because I'm biting it and the whole thing wants to come up. But tasty. So I've been trying to do a live at least once a week, and I wanted to do a cook like this, but I still wanted daylight. So today just worked out well for me to throw something on the grill, get a little fire going. Thought I'd share it with you, especially getting a nice beer like this. Mm. I debated on cooking over the fire here, but I thought the skirt steaks on the kettle grill would just work out so nice. Oh, Chef Mario cooks. Hey, Greg, I'm so hungry. What's for dinner tonight? Have any leftovers? Well, Chef Mario, I just grilled up some skirt steak here on the kettle grill behind me. I put in some 2-year aged cheddar cheese, grated that, wrapped it up. I did season the skirt steak in teriyaki seasoning, put it in tortilla, and then I grilled it back over the grill. Telling you, nice, tasty bite. Very simple, just delicious. Mm. Telling you, that fire in the background sure feels good. Like to get some more snow flurries falling down. I think that'd be so cool. With snow and fire in the background. I will put one more log on the fire here. There. Chef Mir, have you been in the River's Edge yet? The old Menards. I heard the food there is amazing. Baby back Tuesdays. You know what, Chef Mario? We need to make it out there. One of these days I'm going to show up there. I'm going to ask for Mario. Excuse me. You're very complimentary to my channel here, and I'd like to support you as well. Yep, we need to make it out there. I know there's the River's Edge really helps out the Nobby's Kids organization, which my wife is really involved in, and they have some meetings there. So one of these days, I'm going to reach out. I wish I had a fire pit like that. Yeah. You know what? On a day, even a cold day like this, where there's no wind, that's the perfect time to have a nice fire like this. I'm telling you, you get that radiant heat coming off. It just feels so nice. We should get you to smoke the meat for us and sell it on sandwich. You ever been asked that? I've never been asked that, but yeah, I would love to do that. I think, yeah, throw something on the smoker. We can wrap it up, package it for you. It would probably make some great sandwiches. Do a brisket or a pulled pork. Get some smoke flavor in there. That's really something nice to taste. If I don't do it, there's some really talented barbecue people here that do have their own businesses that smoke meat. But if I did do it, I would share it here on the channel for sure. Darn, that's a good wrap. I would love to set up something like that. Do a cook live from the restaurant. I'm normally just used to cooking for my family, but doing something like that would be kind of cool. And working with a professional like yourself would be even better. You could teach me a thing or two. So, really feels, like I said before, I did the live stream with the Tavern 53 crew last night. Wayne that was on here in the chat. Yeah, we had a nice talk about Friday shopping and Black Friday. And I'm telling you, through our talks, it really feels like the Christmas season's upon us. That's why I had to get out and pick up this Christmas beer from Walkerville. Wanted to set up a live stream, and I like cooking on live streams. I think it's kind of cool. Usually some great people in the chat. I love when people chat in there. We got Chef Mario on here right now. We got Dave that met me at the Costco one day, which was kind of cool. Got recognized in a store like that. He stops and, I know you. You're that guy that does the YouTube stuff. Not those exact words, but I'm Chef Mario cooks. I made some amazing pulled pork. You think so? You are much wiser at smoked meat. Gosh, you got how many of them? Read some Chef Mario jokes of the day. No, I didn't read any of those. I got to connect with you maybe on Instagram, and we can message each other, maybe set something up. Why does Greg Rocheleau need so many different grills and smokers? Because he needs a different one for each style of beer he'll drink during the 18-hour brisket smoke. Good one. What Greg Rocheleau's secret is for the best smoked ribs? He whispers to the meat, don't worry, you're going to pair perfectly with that nice cold craft brew. Nice. You're very kind, Chef Mario. Greg Rocheleau's wife asked him, what's his favorite part of the long smoke session was? He replied, the low and slow, because it gives me more time for beer refills. Got that right. The longer the cook, the more beers. Just goes with the territory. I'm sure the River's Edge got their share of craft beers on tap. Well, I'll save this one. Finish the one. We're gonna finish off this beer sitting in front of the fire. Thank you everyone for joining. And like I say, the kickoff to Christmas right here. And I'll continue to do, we got some snowfall in here. A little bit. I see it. I'll continue to connect with you through these lives. Usually I've been doing Sunday night at 8 p.m. But like I say, tonight I wanted to do during the daylight hours. So yeah, we got to start earlier. And of course I'm on Saturday today. Have a great night. Happy holidays. Here comes the snow. Yes. So on that note, we'll finish the live stream and we'll see you on the next one.